I'm Shelley Waller, and I am clinical support for Saebo. I have worked for Saebo for 16 years. I originally started out with them and got certified as a therapist and ended up using the equipment with many of my patients. I ended up loving it so much that I started teaching for them, and here we are. So I have been an occupational therapist for 26 years. I started out inpatient and went to outpatient, and then I have worked for the Day Institute in St. Louis, which is a rehab facility for patients with neurological disabilities. Our patients stay from 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They get their PT, OT, and speech, and we get to take them out on community outings. So currently I do clinical support for Saebo out of my basement. So I have all of the parts and pieces that we sell, and patients and therapists will call in, and we will do anywhere between just an educational hour of teaching them about our equipment, but we also do Zoom calls with the patients and the therapist, and I can do a treatment session with them as well. So when I started doing clinical support via Zoom, I was very surprised. I thought I was going to miss the patient relationship that I got while we were in the clinic. But I have realized that being able to do it online, I have actually formed relationship with the patient, with their family members, and with the therapist. I have had to use my words a little bit better than being able to be with the patient personally and be able to make the changes and adaptations for them when I was with them. If I only had one Saebo tool to choose from, it would be the Saebo Moss. I feel like that is the one piece of equipment that I cannot live without in my clinic at this point. It is such a neat piece of equipment because the patient can use their volitional movement to be independent with their feeding, with their ADLs, but they also are able to see that they are the ones that are moving their arm, that they are the ones that are the motor, that the device itself is not helping them or making them move. And the surprise on their face when they realize that is pretty priceless.